Look at me well in the camera, bruv. Being real doesn't pay sometimes. Mostly in this generation, bro. Just fake it if you can provide something.
Fake life is expensive.
Budget your life.
Fake life is expensive. Live a simple life. All these influencers you're seeing.
If you want to be an influencer,
All these influencers you're seeing.
I asked him a simple question. Do you know any influencer in Uganda, right, who doesn't fake it? He has no name. He has no name, you see? So my point here is like of London. Today we're shooting the 4th episode. Fake it until you make it. My name is Prince Osi, and make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. Big love, yeah.
Hey yo, what's up everyone? Nathan Soka by names. Half London, 4th episode. Fake it until you make it is the topic. We're doing this. Let's go. Why would you fake the life you can't manage?
What do you mean faking the life you can't manage?
Why would you fake life?
It's not faking
Why faking
it.
something you can't manage or sustain?
It's not faking it, it's budgeting your life.
It's not budgeting. Budgeting is when you know your worth and when you know what you can afford.
Do you know that people don't invest in something they don't see?
What?
They need to see you doing something. They need to see something before they invest in it.
No, of course I know. I know. No one can ever invest in something they don't see. But they can see it without faking it.
You have to fake it to make it in this life, I'm telling you. You see, there's no investor who's gonna come to you when you look like rubbish. A lot of people, they say that they be faking it when they go like in apartments and they take pictures and they didn't rate the apartments, right? But me personally, I don't think that that's faking it. Even though I didn't pay for the apartment, I'm taking a picture so that I can attract more customers to my business. You get? So a lot of people call that as if it's faking it because maybe the shoes that you're wearing are not yours. Maybe the shades you're wearing they are not yours. But let me tell you, brother, the time you see that nigga in that apartment, they attract your eyes. You're like, I want to be like him. Maybe he has no nothing, you get. But then by doing that, he has something that he provides. Yeah. Let me say I'm a designer. Let me say I'm a designer, right? And then I want to dress a big artist, right, in Uganda. So I won't just come to an artist and I'm like, I'm a designer, and I dress artists. No, I have to have a background, something that shows that I'm better in what I'm doing. Even though I don't have the money, but I have to budget my life to the point that when the artist sees my account or he sees my following on Instagram, it's like, yeah, this guy is worth, being my designer. Do you know that a lot of people buy followers on Instagram?
No, leaving that aside of buying followers and stuff. So when you say someone will come look at your profile and then they be this person deserves this, so what you want to say is that everything on your profile is faked.
On whose profile?
What you want to say like everything on your profile is fake?
On whose profile?
Yours. You've just said it.
You know my profile is not fake. It's me who's there on the profile.
Then if it's not fake, why are you advising them to fake it?
Because I once faked it back in the days.
When you look at yourself now, not faking it, and when you used to fake it,
I feel like I didn't fake it. I think I budgeted my life to a point where designers now wanted to work with me, not because of the things I had. It's the thing that I used to budget here, but it's not the things that I had. So it's called budgeting, not faking it.
You can never budget a fake life.
What do you mean?
You can never budget for a fake life. Of course, the life you're living is a lie. Every time you lie, you should keep on lying.
No.
I'm telling you that.
I think
if you lie today, you will have to lie tomorrow to protect the lie that you said yesterday.
I think I'm not calling it a lie.
Faking it is a lie. You are living in a denial. I'm telling you, bro. Faking life is living in a denial. You yourself, you know the fact.
I don't know that fact.
You know it, but you can't accept it. And that's the only disease with faking life.
Let me say this, right? Well, like me personally, I'm not calling that faking it.
It's
because,
faking it.
No, let me tell you. You saying that faking
Really
it...
just fake it until you make it.
Okay.
Why isn't it faking it?
Okay, let me tell you why I call it fake it, first of all. Do you know that this world that we live in, they always say, why do they say that people who are good are always poor and broke? and people who are always bad and do a lot of things behind the scene are always richer. Why do you think people say that? I'm just gonna tell you one thing, Bob. When I came up, when I started modeling, I'm not gonna lie.
But hold on. Doing a lot of things behind the scene isn't faking it.
Okay, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's faking it. Because they make you believe that they are doing this, while it's not what is making them have the money that they have.
Bro, even pastors come and preach what they can't do.
You remember?
And they're showing you that.
Okay,
is that what you have?
Isn't that faking it? That's why. Do you remember when we met that TikToker, right? The Congolese TikToker guy.
Yeah.
He has a lot of followers, right? But what was he saying? He was saying like, I actually like that Ugandan TikToker because out of TikTok he bought a Range Rover. He think that the money that he bought in the Range Rover was from TikTok and hustles, right? But we know because we heard what happened. It wasn't from the TikTok thing, you get. So personally, I think we have a lot of people who are motivating us, like to do what we want to do, but there's a lot of things here behind the scene that they don't let us see, you get. Because me personally, when I started modeling, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you the truth. There's some shoots I did in the beginning and I just shoot them because I wanted to market myself out there, you see. But then I was like, if I come in this way that I take this shoot and then I post them and I tell my friend it's regular people who took this shoot, no one is gonna support what I'm doing. So I posted the pictures and then I told my friends it was one of the biggest designers in Uganda. They believed that. Why? Because when I posted those pictures, those designers tagged me on their profile. They actually took my picture and they posted it on their storage. So when my friends saw that, they were like, oh, so you work with this designer. I didn't work with them on the first time. So after that picture, I talked to the designer. We started now chatting with him. And then he was like, why can't you try on this suit? Because there's a suit I remember by then I think he was trying to, sell it. So it's like, why don't you come and, we put you in the studio, you wear the suit. After what? After faking it. So, me personally, I don't really call it as if it's faking it. I actually call it as if it's budgeting something. So, what I just want to tell somebody
Hold on. One thing I can't agree with you is saying that it's budgeting.
It's budgeting.
You have a whole generation you're diverting, bro.
It's budgeting.
You have a whole generation you're diverting.
How?
You have a big you have a big number of people you're diverting.
Give a reason. Give one reason.
Now, why would you tell a young boy out there to fake it?
I'm not telling
Wait,
you.
hold on.
Just tell them, love what you're doing. Have passion about it.
Okay, the reason why I can't advise someone to do that, let me tell you, Bob. People are like, okay, if I start doing modeling, that's all. No.
Hashtag what?
If I start doing modeling, like if I start doing modeling, I'm now a model. That's all. No, it's not that, bro.
Do you know that branding yourself is better than faking it?
Okay, do you know now? When you say branding yourself, do you know that now in branding yourself, you brand yourself in many fake things without knowing? Do you know that?
I do.
So that's why I'm telling you that it's not always about being clear and being truth. There's always that faking it in the lifestyle.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But don't make it as a big deal like you have to sustain.
You have to. You have to fake it so you can make it. Hear me right. You're gonna see a lot of these guys on the billboard. Bro, we didn't just wake up in the morning and be there. Yes, it was our time, but there's things we did back in the days. Yeah, there's when we used to put our friends' shoes. It happened back in the days. We didn't have money. You get. So when you budgeting yourself, I don't think you're faking it, bro. When you go in that apartment and you take pictures, I don't think you're faking it.
Stop.
You budgeting it, bro.
Stop.
You budgeting it.
Stop playing with these people's mind, these kids' mind, telling them that
these guys are liars.
Bro, it's not that's not budgeting.
You guys are liars.
Faking it can never be budgeting.
Okay, tell me one influencer that you know, like really know, that who's your closest friend, that you know that they don't fake it. Who's your closest friend? Like,
that's why I want to tell any youth out there.
He has no influencer that he knows that doesn't fake it.
That's why I want to tell any youth out there. Focus on what you do. Try your level best. Put in love. Put in efforts. Work smart. Everyone you're admiring, everyone you're looking up to, they have a biggest part of faking it in their career.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly. That's a good.
Don't just wake up in one day and think like you'll be like someone. No, it can never happen. You understand? The person you want to be like, they've taken years building that brand. You understand?
Exactly.
Faking it can never be budgeting for it.
Most of them are budgets.
It's
their
bro.
lifestyle in faking it.
Bro, faking life can never be budgeting life. Do you know what a budget mean?
What's a budget and what's faking it? I just want to hear what's budgeting and what's faking it.
You can't budget for what's not yours. Never. You can never budget for what's not yours.
You can't what?
You can never budget for what's not yours.
You can never budget for what is not yours.
But you can fake what's yours.
But you can fake. Okay, I don't get that. Like, can you repeat that word?
You can never budget for what's not yours.
Mm-hmm.
But you can fake with what is yours.
Do you think he actually understands what he's trying to?
Yeah, you can never budget for what's not yours.
You can never
budget for what's not yours.
What if it's
But
my
you
talent?
can fake with what belongs to you.
What if it's my talent? I'm calling it. Listen to me very well, Bob. I'm calling it budgeting. Yeah. It's because you have something that you can provide. It's like, let me say I'm an actor, right? I'm an actor. I have something that I can provide. You know, faking it is as if you saying, I'm faking it that I'm saying that I'm an actor, right? And then I'm not an actor. So when I get the deal done, I have nothing that I can do on the scene. Okay, I'm faking it on my profile. I'm showing people that I'm an actor. I'm always in these places. I'm shooting, and it's AI. Let me say that. Then when they give me the deal done, when we go to the shooting range, right? I have nothing to offer. So the reason why I'm calling it budgeting is because you have already something to offer. You're an actor already.
That's why back then it was really much of your talent.
Yeah.
You
Back
understand?
then it was
much of your talent.
Now it's
Define
not
you.
that.
But today it's more of fake life in everything. That's why we're ending up even with artists without talent.
Yes.
We're ending up with people in professionals without talent.
Does he deserve it? You know, they always see your account. They're like, is this guy worth it? Like, can you pull him up? You know,
the biggest number of
They
these
no
people
longer
do
care
not
about-
deserve it.
they no longer care about talent, bro. We go to some places where like
Time tells.
we see DJs.
Time tells. Wait, they no longer care about talent.
Yeah.
Now listen. How many artists do you have in Uganda?
How many artists? We have many.
Many.
Yeah.
How many of them are doing what Joshua Baraka is doing?
What do you mean? What he's doing?
How many of them?
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How many of them are doing what Joshua Baraka is doing?
Okay. Personally, when it comes to Joshua Baraka and what Ugandan
Bro,
artists are
wait,
doing-
hold on. Just
No, I'm
reply
gonna
to
be
me.
honest.
No, reply to
I'm
my
gonna
question.
be
How
honest.
many of them are doing what Joshua Baraka is
I'm
doing?
gonna be honest. Everyone has their own way and how they do their
Bro,
music.
why in Uganda it's only Joshua Baraka, but it's in Nigeria it's almost it's a wave.
That's his style.
If something is good, it will always be credited.
Some of these Ugandan artists just want to vibe with the locals, bro. Some of the Ugandan, they just want to vibe with the locals. They don't care about international acts. They don't care about that. So if Joshua Baraka does, don't judge other artists.
Not really, bro. No one. You see, Eddie Kenzo won a beat.
Yeah.
So you think he's only the Ugandan artist who would like to do that?
To win a beat.
To win a beat?
Other ones, they're just not on that level. It depends on the
It's not
price.
that they're not on that level, but the quality of the work they are doing doesn't belong to that level. You understand?
So you
That's what I was telling you.
you try to say that other artists in Uganda are faking it and Joshua Baraka is not faking it.
It's not that. It's not that. When the work is real and it's smart, people will always come for it.
So no. So I want to understand you, right?
But when it's trash,
So other Ugandan artists' work is not.
bro, fake it when you have something you're putting on the table. Don't fake it when you have nothing you're putting on the table. You're portraying out yourself as a star with big pics, nice pics, but no one knows you apart from your country people.
But they're doing well. They're doing well in Uganda.
Doing well where? Being paid 3 million, you think someone is doing well when others are being paid 3 million for shows?
They don't want that.
USD.
They just want a simple life. That's what they want. So don't judge them
Bro,
by that.
I'm telling you this. There is no artist who wants a simple life because they invest in day and night to be where they are.
They just want to vibe with the local. You had Joshua.
You're
Baraka.
lying to yourself. It's not vibing with the locals.
Where did Joshua Baraka
Wait,
get
let me tell you
that
this.
line from?
Let me tell you this. Do you know that when Drake is singing in Canada, he's vibing with the locals?
What do you
He
mean?
belongs to. Like he's a Canadian.
Uh-huh.
When he's singing in Canada, He's singing with the locals. Yeah.
But what I'm not okay with you is you saying that because Joshua Baraka is going international, it means that other artists are faking it.
No, they're not faking it.
Yeah.
It's not what I say. I say fake it at least when you have something.
He's supporting me.
No,
He's supporting me.
Wait.
He's supporting me.
Before faking it,
Uh-huh.
you should be having what you're putting on the table.
Before doing what?
Don't start your career with faking it. That's already bad. Stop telling these people to start their careers with faking it.
I'm not telling them to start the career with faking it. What I'm just trying to say,
It's what you just said, like
Being
you started
great,
your
okay.
career with faking it.
listen to me. Let first bring this. Look at me well in the camera, bruv. Being real doesn't pay sometimes. Mostly in this generation, bro. Just fake it if you can provide something. Actually, me, I don't call it. That's why I said in the beginning. I don't call it faking it.
Something.
No,
Saying fake it back at last.
I'm saying
Fake it to the
no.
max.
What I was saying.
You were saying fake it to
Check
the
it to
max.
the man. No. What I'm trying to say here.
Go.
Listen.
Go.
What I'm trying to say
Check
here.
it to the max. First check it to
Budget.
the max. First check it to the max.
I got no.
First
knowledge,
take it to
nigga.
the man.
I don't know how to dance, man. I'm a modern. I'm an actor. Yeah.
Fake life is expensive.
Budget your life.
Fake life is expensive. Live a simple life. All these influencers you're seeing.
If you want to be an influencer,
All these influencers
I
you're
asked him-
seeing.
I asked him a simple question. Do you know any influencer in Uganda, right, who doesn't fake it? He has no name. You see? So my point here is like, if you have no name of any influencer in Uganda that you know, I don't want him to say an influencer that he doesn't know, that he just see on social media. I'm like, a social media person that you know, an influencer that doesn't fake it. Say one name. He has no name. So probably most of them are faking it. So I don't want somebody to come here and motivate us. You know, man, you just need to work hard. You need to wake up at 5 a.m.
I can never advise someone to work hard.
He advised us when we were at Kazi. He said, "You need to. Why are you broke? Why do you sleep until 10 a.m. if you are broke? You need to wake up at 5 a.m. and go and hustle." That's what he said. He said you need to work hard and smart, right? But what I'm just trying
You
to say,
should only wake up at that time if you're broke.
at what time? 5 a.m.
You shouldn't even sleep if you're broke. Why would you sleep? Where would you even get sleep to sleep?
These are the motivation speakers.
I'm not, and I can never be one.
You're not a motivation speaker.
And I can never be one.
Bro, you see, all of these guys here, most of these influencers you see, most of these actors, artists and stuff, most of them are actually budgeting their life, man. I had this guy that actually went and did an interview with Hamchi Gundu. He's actually a Ghanaian guy, like he's from Ghana. And he said he went there to interview him, right? And then he talked about his income, how he managed to get his money and stuff. But he said that when he learned something after interviewing many people who have made it in life, there is always that story that they don't talk about. You know, there's always that something behind the scene that they don't really speak, you know.
Everyone has that, and it's not all about faking it.
No. Now he said the bad thing about that thing about like them saying that it's not faking it. The bad thing about that is because it's gonna make you believe that what they're
you're
living,
seeing.
is came from that, you know, from what they're saying, you know. But it's not really that.
That's
and he
not
said,
faking it.
and he said, listen to me. He said that's what actually did motivate him to keep, hosting rich guys on his podcast. And he said it's because there's always something that they actually hide and they don't say. And that's faking it, because if you don't want to tell me how you really made your money, that's already faking it, you see. So all of these guys actually trying to motivate you. You need to do this. Actually, let me tell you the truth. No one will tell you how to make real money.
There's no formula for that.
Yeah, no one will ever tell you. So
There's no formula for that, and there will never be a formula.
if you're
for
actually
that.
listening to these guys who make their money telling you need to do this, bro, they're lying to you.
I can never tell anyone do this to make money. It's to make
But you
money.
told people to wake up early in the morning. That thing really pissed me off because I sleep too much.
How would you know that I was talking to you? Why would you sleep so much yet you're not there yet? You still have a long way to go.
Can you beat me if you fight right now,
No, we can't even beat on camera. I smash you, I bang you.
bro? Cat.
Basideyo,
This guy is always a local guy. Whenever we go somewhere, somewhere, like you always drink beers.
Bro, people who knows me, they know me. I'm not a big fan of beer. Bro, you know what makes me get annoyed? Seeing someone faking it while they're sleeping hungry. Like you're texting someone and they be like, who gave you my number? Yet they don't even have data.
Okay.
You understand? Why would you ask me who gave you my number? Then after 2 days of us talking, you're asking me for money.
That kind of pissed me off on TikTok lives.
Is someone acting all big on TikTok and then you meet them in real life? Bro, TikTok have done us bad.
But if you're already faking it on TikTok, you're gonna get a lot of local people who gonna support you on Instagram.
Bro,
Yeah.
there are no locals on Instagram, I'm telling you. Take my words.
You ask this guy, forgot his name. He's a TikToker guy. I even like his TikTok, man. He's so funny.
Who?
Outer Brian. Ask Outer Brian. He has a lot of locals on his Instagram
Who is
account.
it?
You don't know Outer Brian?
See my body. Share the ball. That's Instagram. That's the home of fake life.
So what you trying to say? Because I
Bro,
just want to
on
understand. your
Instagram
point.
you might fake it for 20, 10, 5 years and you want to make it. If it's not yet, you die.
Kind of true.
On Instagram you can't just
Kinda
come
true,
and
yeah.
start faking it and you make it. But on TikTok,
The game is not true. There's always a cheat code. You always need to cheat.
Wait,
Even in exam, even in class, even in high school, we used to cheat.
you, not me.
You never cheated in high school?
You, not me, bro. I've been a bright guy, man.
Hell
Been a bright
nah,
guy since day
hell
one.
nah,
Been a
hell
bright guy
nah.
since day one.
You never cheated.
Been a bright guy since day one. Been a bright guy since
Bro, you know
day one.
what? You know what? Stop the podcast.
Listen.
Let people fake it.
Only when you have something to put on the table.
Yeah, I mean that's it. That's it about faking it. Because me, I see people coming out online, trashing other people. Oh, he came, he faked it. That car is not his. That house is not his.
At least me, I know how to drive. At least me, I sat in the car. But you are commenting that you're seated in a taxi or a rooftop of a boda.
Well, they call that real life. At least I'm in my taxi, but it's a real life.
Bro.
That's what they say.
Me, I don't support someone who's faking life with nothing provided on table.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't support someone faking life with nothing provided at the table or on the table. You get?
Yeah.
But I prefer crying in a Lambo than smiling in a Wish.
Crying in a Lambo,
Than smiling in a Wish.
smiling in a wish.
Yeah.
But personally, here now I'm gonna say this here. As long as I support budgeting your life and faking it, kinda, I'll just tell you, let not all your life be about faking it. Because most of us started from there. We kind of faked a lot of things in the beginning here. But the more you grow, the more you need to be true. Like you actually need to be true for yourself. Like
And
true,
it's the more
yeah.
you realize how expensive it is.
Yeah, because the more you grow actually in the game, you understand that the game is all about cheat codes. Yeah, be true to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. At the end of the day, when you are done, taking videos in that Lamborghini, it's not yours. When you go back home, you know your life. You don't own that car. So be true to yourself. As long as you're true to yourself, and you just playing the game, but be true to yourself. Know yourself. Know your worth. Know where you come from, bro. Don't fake it until you even forget your home, bro. Because as long as you start faking it and you even forget yourself, you forget that that's not your life, bro. You're just doing it for the love of the game. You now start spoiling everything in life. So be true to yourself. As long as you're gonna budget it, as long as you're gonna fake it, be true to yourself. A lot of these rich guys have stole money. We know them. We see them in the news. So don't listen to those motivation speakers every day. Do this. Nah. Just do your life. Be true to yourself. As long as you understand the game, bro. Do cheat codes. We cheated in exams. In high school, we cheated. You see them getting first grade, second grade. They cheated. So thank you. This is life. Life is not fair. Don't be fair. This guy is even cheating on his woman right now. And if you ask him, are you dating?
I'm not in a
You see?
relationship.
That's what he's gonna say.
No, I'm saying it on camera.
On Valentine's Day, they saw you giving flowers. Who did you give the flowers?
Who saw me giving flowers? Can she come here and test?
We're just on our live last Sunday. Someone said they saw you giving flowers to a woman on Valentine's Day.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
You see, you don't even remember.
I've never celebrated Valentine.
You don't even
I only
remember.
did it once, and you know that.
Life is not fair. Don't be fair. Thank you.
Imagine
Thank
you
you.
being seated somewhere and then someone tells you, I saw you giving out flowers on Valentine, which you were not even there. You don't know about the flowers, and then you'll be like, okay, so I gave out flowers today. Without even me knowing.
Those are liars. They know how to lie to you. They know how to manipulate
Anyway,
you.
that's it.
Yeah.
Don't fake it.
Please
Stay
fake
true
it.
to yourself.
Please fake it.
Only do if you have something you're putting on the table, not under the table.
Please budget your life. Go in that fake
Before doing
apartment.
before
take pictures.
doing anything, make sure you first learn the game, how it works, how it moves. If you're to fake it, at least you know what to fake and what not to fake.
Go take pictures in those fake Lamborghinis, man. Post them. You're gonna get deals. I'm telling you, Adidas is gonna call you because of you've posted the Lamborghini. That's not yours. Fake it, bro. Fake it. Thank you.
Yes.
We're about to. We are gonna shoot a movie soon with him and one of our big manager. Yeah, you're gonna see. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
You get so.
Yeah. You're gonna see what I'm
Most
talking
of these people, like you will see someone driving in a Range, driving in a Benz, when it doesn't belong to them. So
Exactly.
all these people you're admiring, they're faking life. All these influencers you're watching after, they're faking life. So I would just tell you this: if you're to choose that life, make sure you have something you're putting on the table. Don't fake life. Fake it when you only have something to put on the table. Nathan Soka, Prince Bossy.
Wait,
Half London.
he said don't fake it. Do you know how many people make money from faking clothes?
Bro,
What's the brand that you're putting on?
Katia. Sainale boss. Yo, so the motivation speech of the day is: if you can dream it, you can do it. The blessed don't beef with the miserable.
Guys, so my motivation speech for the day, we said don't fake it until you make it. But I'm gonna say budget your life. Don't let people lie to you that they're actually not faking it behind the scenes. Most of them are actually budgeting your life. So I'll tell you, budget your life. Make sure you budget your life, and trust me, you can make it if you budget your life. Follow your dreams here, but if you chase them and they don't be achievable, quit and fake it. Thank you.
Half London.